Um,
Please ship poop bucket. I'm surprised nobody clipped it. No, I'm using it as a tool. I bought a new bucket. This one's got a real lid. I'm using it as a seat, and I'm also using it as my toolbox. Everything I bought today, like instead of buying a bag, I just bought this bucket. It cost $4 for the bucket, and that was my bag. I carried everything in it. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing at my cousin's show. Whenever I work with him, I'm just going to carry around this bucket with like a drill and shit in it.
But yeah, you're going to tell people what the bucket had it. You're going to tell
this is a new one. It's a new bucket. It's got a lid.
Okay.
Sit on it. Sure. I bought a new one.
Relax.
Yeah, he hasn't shit in that bucket yet.
Not yet.
I'm not against it. I've shit in worse places.
Much worse places.
Where's the craziest place you ever took a shit, Frank the Tank?
In the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah. Did you have an upset stomach or something? Like,
yes. Yeah, I had to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you dig a hole or did you get like behind a tree?
I just went by a tree and a rock, bend over and just let that shit go.
So how do you clean it up though?
Yeah, well, obviously I bought toilet paper with me.
You always have toilet paper with you. That's an interesting.
No, Dutch. I don't.
He's. What do you think about this? Go. Frank the Tank has always got toilet paper.
If I don't have toilet paper, know what the next best thing is take your underwear off and wipe your ass and leave the underwear there.
Yeah, that backfired on our childhood friend Frank. We call him the mad shitter to this day.
Sure.
Always make sure that you are closing the lid to keep flies and bugs and everything out. It actually has a snap up, so make sure that you tell everybody, to actually snap it closed, because otherwise it'll be just kind of open and flies and things can still get in. You do not want flies or any other bugs to be able to access what's in there. Now, before you actually put it on, you are going to want to take some sort of bag. This bag came with it, and this already has like some decomposing powder in here already. But you can use a trash bag, really anything. You can use contractor bags, whatever you want. But this just goes in here, and you stick the lid on. There you go. Takes very little effort. Bada boom, bada bing, you have your emergency toilet. In Alaska, we were using sphagnum moss. In the desert, I could have used, you can use leaves, you can use hay, just really grind up that hay and really, pull the sphagnum moss and stuff apart. You can use almost any substrate that you want. And substrate is just something that when you go to the bathroom, you just put that substrate right on top of it. And that's it. Some people just have like a bucket of soil, dirt, literal dirt. You can just use dirt if you want. In this sort of system, you don't have to mix it around or anything like that. You can think of this system like an outhouse where you just kind of go to the bathroom. Now, if you want to add the substrate, that's fine. If you don't, that's okay too. I would probably be changing this out, depending on the size of your family and things, every week, if not more often, depending on the size of your family, and how often everybody goes to the bathroom.